Hi everyone, Christopher Paul here from Kassandra.org. Today we're going to learn about stories and tasks in Kassandra. A story is basically a container for a list of tasks. Tasks represent the work we plan, including the estimation for the effort. This is essential for accurate sprint planning and capacity calculations. Let's start by adding a milestone that will fix the starting point of our sprint. Select the Create Milestone button. Let's also create a story. We use stories as containers for the actual work items called tasks. You can see that all the new created items are always added to the end of our table. Let's create 3 additional tasks as work units for our first sprint. If you look carefully, you will notice that all 3 tasks have been assigned to the story. The story is the parent of these tasks. Kassandra does that automatically. All 3 tasks also are automatically assigned to myself. Select the Edit button to change the whole table into edit mode. We can now edit all valid milestone, story, or task cells. Let's give the milestone a name and fix start date and time. We want our developers to start working first thing Monday morning. Start is a short and descriptive name. Monday morning would be 8 a.m. Our first story is all about the API. We need an API controller. But, as I am not a developer, we will assign these tasks to a developer. Let's assign it to Grace. Next, we need to document our API. Never forget error handling. For every task, we need to estimate minimum and maximum effort in person hours. This is usually something a developer would do, so let's ask Grace to help us with that. Grace, can you please take over and estimate the effort for your tasks?
Sure, Christopher. Let me take over. Let's go to edit mode. Let's set minimum to 4 hours and maximum to 6 hours. If we do not define the maximum, Kassandra will use the minimum instead. Let's set minimum to 2 hours and maximum to 3 hours. Let's set minimum to 5 hours and maximum to 7 hours.
Let's create another story. Have you noticed that the new tasks have been assigned to Grace automatically? Kassandra uses the assigned user of a previous task. In case there is no previous task, it will use the logged-in user. Grace, can you take over again?
Let me take over. Edit mode. I will need minimum 4 hours. We can also navigate to the next field by pressing the Tab key. Maximum is about 6 hours. Let's set minimum to 2 hours and maximum to 3 hours. Let's set minimum to 5 hours and maximum to 7 hours.
We want our story to depend on our milestone. The story can only start after the milestone. Defining such a dependency between a task or story to other tasks or stories can be done in 3 different ways.